All right, welcome to Trauma Bonding with Movies. I'm Eric.
I'm Georgia.
And we are here to start the season 2 of the anticipated Last of Us premiere. Tell us how much you're freaking out right now.
I'm going to cry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what's going to happen?
I know exactly what's going to happen, which is why I'm going to cry.
So here's the deal. I have not played the game. I've watched season 1, and really good stuff, really good show. I actually had to watch a recap this week just to kind of get reacquainted with the storyline, which I'm like, oh man, there was so much drama and crap going on in that show.
Oh yeah.
But you are very much invested. Tell us your journey with The Last of Us.
I remember when the first game came out in 2013. It was extremely impactful, obviously, like you've seen the show. It's heart-wrenching and incredible characters and storytelling.
One of the most popular video games ever made.
It won Game of the Year when the first game came out in 2013. And then when the second game came out, it won Game of the Year again. So 2 for 2.
Yep.
And the second game came out in 2020. I distinctly remember that because it was COVID time and I was watching, I didn't have a PlayStation, so I watched endless playthroughs of this game, and just like people had very like visceral opposite reactions to what happens to these characters because it is like at its core just like very offensive to everyone for some reason or another. And I think that's good. It really is challenging. It's just the human condition and in and of itself. But people really were, when the game first came out, and I have I'll actually just read the little thing that I have written down for this, because when it came out, there was massive backlash for the second game. Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of it. Yeah.
So it had some massive backlash when it released because people felt that the trailers had misled them on what the game was actually about, which is accurate. The trailers were doctored with different characters and different voice lines to make it seem like it was going to be something else.
Different thing.
Yeah. And they, I think Naughty Dog and Neil Druckmann apologized for that, the kind of misleading, because they just didn't want anything about the game to leak. They wanted it all to be completely new and surprised. So,
I mean, Star Wars does that, or Marvel does that.
And it's like, a trailer sometimes shows stuff that gets, and it ends up getting cut from, the show or movie or game. So it's not always reliable stuff, but people were still pretty upset. Within the first couple of days, the ratings bombed because of angry players wanting refunds, being upset at how the story was being laid out, and some online review sites had to block new reviews for the game for the first few days because nobody could have even finished the game in that time to write an honest review. People were playing the first few hours and getting extremely angry. The game
It's amazing how expectations for something that you're so waiting for. I mean, I remember episode 1 when it came out. For me, it was like, oh, this is totally different from the original trilogy. So,
Yeah. And it's people were really, they'd waited 7 years. And you saw how the first season ends. Like, it's just, they have a conversation before going to Jackson. And she's like, tell me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true. And he says, that's right, I swear.
They lied to him, or they told him that the cure wasn't going to happen. Or was it?
It would kill her.
Yeah.
And he was like, we're not doing that. And then he lied to her. And told her there were plenty of other infected people or immune people, and none of it's done any good. Yeah. And then he lies to her again when she challenges him, and she's like, okay.
He's a flawed character.
Yeah. And that's how the game ended. And that's how the first season ended. And then 7 years passed, and the second game came out, and people were like, we're finally going to get Joel and Ellie again. Like, we're going to get them some closure on this.
Don't spoil your game talk.
That's all I'm going to say on that. But the original game was 14 hours long, and the second game is 24 hours long. So almost double the amount of gameplay, which is why they're splitting it up into two seasons. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Without spoiling anything, people were upset that the game was more focused on other characters other than Joel.
Yep.
There were more LGBT characters in the game. Lots of themes of guilt, revenge, broken relationships, etc. It just wasn't what people expected.
Yep.
The voice actress Laura Bailey, she's been in a lot of games, but she voiced Abby in the game.
Yeah.
She received several death threats, even talked in a couple of interviews about how people were threatening and wishing death on her son, who was born around the time the game came out, all because of her role.
Fandom can be so crazy. It's like that with Star Wars. I mean,
and she didn't have any part in writing the character.
Yeah, she's like, I'm a voice.
She just played the voice.
Yeah.
She didn't even do the mocap. They had some like beefy, burly girl do the mocap.
Yeah.
And so people were just like being absolutely heinous.
Yeah.
But despite early criticisms, like within the first, weeks or whatever, the game has won over 320 Game of the Year awards, broke the record previously set by The Witcher 3 in 2015. During the release weekend, it sold 4 million copies worldwide, which beat Spider-Man and God of War, which were also on PlayStation 4 at the time.
Gotcha.
It's viewed as one of the best games of the generation in both storytelling and production, and continues to be an incredible sequel in the franchise. So despite all of the initial people being like, this game sucks, you deserve to die, Abby, and throwing a fit, it's an incredible
Fandom
game.
can be crazy.
Oh yeah. And people were idolizing characters and being upset when they didn't do the things that they wanted to. And it's again, flawed characters. And it's what are you going to do about that?
That makes a good story.
So I'm interested to see tonight or tomorrow, after everybody's seen the first episode, if that same thing happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, at this point now I'm just stalling because I'm terrified.
All right. We're
I'm so scared. I have paper towels because I'm going to cry. I couldn't find tissues in your house.
Oh. Woohoo! Swear to me.
Swear it.
Liar. She didn't believe him.
No, she doesn't. There it is. Oh my gosh, pause. The spider came back. Oh, you're going to take one of my paper towels. It's going down. Kill it. No, it's down now. You lost it again. Okay, well, hang on to that. That little shit's coming back.
We have a spider in the room, but it's gone, so...
It's going to come back when I'm sobbing. That's what's going to happen.
I know, totally. It's going to be crying. You're like, spider! Cordyceps! Clickers! It's like Spirit. Where's the horse? He's going to come into this scene with the mountains. It's beautiful.
Yeah. All right. Headed to Jackson.
Is this Jackson, Wyoming?
Yeah.
That's how season 1 ended. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that's how the first game ended. Everything else, we are now in the second game.
All right. Oh, there's that giraffe again.
Look at him go. Whew, okay. Oh, man.
Firefly necklace. That's cool.
Okay.
Hope it's well filled. She's pissed at Joel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. She's a little upset.
Oh. That was good. All of those actors look just... I mean, not like all of them. The guy with the beard is a little different, but like the 3 others in the background, I was like, oh yeah, that's, you know, this person and this person and this person. They look great. I was a little nervous about Abby's actress because Abby in the video game is like built like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. She's like buff as all hell. Okay. And I was like, this actress is like, you know, petite. She's not super buff, but I think she's going to do a good job.
The idea of the fungus in the cordyceps, so gross. Mm-hmm. So real. Because it actually, you know, exists in real life with the ants, but...
Yeah.
So crazy.
It looks so weird.
There we go.
It's so pretty, though.
Five years later?
Mm-hmm. Oof. Ooh.
She's a good fighter.
Ooh.
You gonna slam her down?
Ooh, buddy. Choke him out. Choke him out. He's struggling a little bit.
You should be able to pick her up.
Well, now he's done. Nice. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. It's Jessie. Oh yeah, he used to be a contractor. He's helping with the construction crews. That's awesome. Aww.
Clearly.
Nice.
And then you die.
That's definitely Dina.
Yay, you lied to her.
Yeah, Dina really doesn't know. She's
well, 5 years later.
Don't even be asking her.
True.
Oh, he's been going to therapy. Yeah, he is going to therapy. He's instantly like, okay, I'm done. He's done talking to you, Dina. Go away. Oh my gosh. It's such an old man dad thing to say. Nobody can know that I'm healing.
I'm doing the work.
Oh my gosh. So
I've done
funny.
therapy. It's not that bad.
As soon as he said that, I was like, oh, he's getting
gross.
help. That's disgusting.
That's gross.
This is probably Tommy. Oh, it's Ellie. And Tommy. Oh, okay.
It's still brat. How about you call them the clickers up there?
I mean, she was just shooting. That's pretty good, yeah. There you go. Now you're on the patrol. He's still harsh old Joel. Yeah. He's so cute.
He's very much a fatherly figure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard to be mad at him when he's like, yeah, look at that. Monsters. We shoot them. He's so
In the
cute.
head.
That's so freaking cute.
Why don't they expand the city
dial.
block by block? Just make it bigger.
They probably already have. It seems bigger than it was 5 years ago. I love this actress.
Yeah.
She's in your show that you
Schitt's
watch
Creek.
with Mom, yeah.
I actually never watched it. I mean, I watched a little bit here and there, but
Oh, really? I thought you and Mom watched it together. Maybe it was Mom and Maisie.
Mom is probably.
No.
I want to watch it though. That's what a great therapy session here.
Yeah.
Let's have a.
Is that weed?
Wow.
My gosh. Payment accepted. I love that she takes weed as payment. That's hilarious. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Wow.
Also, there's no law or government that's going to stop her from drinking in this session.
Right.
Oh. Oh. Call him out. That's what he needs.
Yeah, you just tell him.
I like her.
I like the
I want her to
therapy
be my
session.
therapist. This is exactly what he needs. Oh, uh-oh, here we go.
Wow.
All right, now it's time for you to be honest. Is that what we're getting at here? She's showing him how to resolve relationships through hard things. Yeah. You give a little, you get a little.
He doesn't want to lose Ellie.
Even though she hates you, she will help.
Did her husband get affected?
He must have.
Yeah.
In the game, he died of a stroke, and he wasn't even a character. It was just a story. So that's all new.
I lied to her. Because I'm selfish, and I don't want her to die.
Yeah.
But the rest of humanity will die instead.
All right.
That's good acting.
You gotta
right there.
tell someone. Oh. Oh, he's not gonna actually tell her. Oh, come on, buddy.
We can't, because that'll spread like wildfire.
No, she's got confidentiality. She must. If the town goes to her for therapy, she must not let it get it out. Wow. In the game, he tells Tommy what he did. There's no therapist. And Eugene was just some dude that Dina and Ellie talked about in passing conversation, but he had like died of a stroke or something.
They're totally pushing this whole 19-year-old thing really hard.
I mean, this is pretty much what her room looks like in the game. It's, you know, a little bit of a pit. She's nasty to people and wants to do her own thing.
Yep. Clean her gun. Taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
And there's her scar. Nice tattoo.
Yeah. They did a really, really good job of making her look older.
Well, because she's older, because she's...
Yeah. With Joel.
She's trying.
Trying to get her to open up, and she's not budging. And her knife. It's so fun. All the little, like, nods and stuff. Here's her horse. So
wow.
Cute. That was the colt that she was, like, went up and pet in the first season.
They're actually using horses that have a thicker hair. Mm-hmm. Winter coat.
Yeah. I love Jessie.
People.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Not
That's
good.
not good. I mean, to be fair, he said if you see anything like more than a couple runners or anything worse, then come back and report it. And, well, now they can see it's something worse. Oh, a bear? Dude, that's insane looking.
That's nasty.
Green Place Market. That bear looks insane.
Oh, dude. Well, that means whoosh.
More than that. Ooh, yuck. Ew. That was stupid. It's so dumb. Wow, they're just giving her such a fucking hard time.
Yeah.
I mean, she seems like a bitch, but... What? You haven't even looked at anything yet.
Is that a shot? That's a shotgun.
Definitely recon. What if there's a toddler or a baby? We have to save them, guys.
Just following the tracks of the clicker.
Cat's kind of a pushover. Oh, sounds like it's more than one. Clicker. That's more than one.
Why with the freaking knife?
Well, because if you go loud, that attracts all the other ones to your position. It's better to take them out quietly if you can.
Yeah, but that means you have to get close.
Yeah.
That's right, you gotta be really quiet. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I was just playing it the other day and I was like sneaking around everywhere because I was so paranoid of alerting anything. Ooh, yuck. That one looks pretty dead. The set looks great. It just looks like an abandoned grocery store, basically.
Are they sensitive to light?
No.
Just
They're blind.
Just, okay.
But if you have a clicker clicking into a hallway and you're in the hallway, it'll bounce. The sound will bounce off you. So even if you're not making noise, they can still, like, see you in a way. So you have to be careful to not, like, stand in the middle of the hallway when they're coming. This is fun. Just bringing in like game stuff into it, like the bottle, like chucking the bottle. Oh my gosh, just do it already.
She's such a spaz. Oh my gosh, she's driving me crazy.
Cringy little teenagers.
This other girl takes things a little bit more seriously.
Mm-hmm. I love this. This is a game mechanic. You throw bricks or like bottles to attract them to one spot.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Oh.
Dumb. In the brain. That's so messy. It's on her coat now. In the brain, dude.
Why in the neck? Why'd you do that?
Okay, There's still another one around. Mm-hmm.
There's another one.
There's gotta be another one.
Perfect.
Ooh.
There we go.
You know, that does actually happen in the game.
She's lucky she didn't get impaled by one of those metal rods.
I know. Maybe.
Get out of there. Dude, get out of there.
Bruh.
It just landed on top of one, maybe.
Maybe. And now how do you get out?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Go to the front door.
Creepy in there.
Go to the front door. Or your friend's gonna die.
Yeah.
She's gonna get killed. Someone's gonna get killed.
A creepy old warehouse. Like grocery store.
Everything's boarded up.
That's a really far fall, actually. She fell like 25 feet out of the ceiling.
Yeah, that would like...
Ow.
break a rib or...
something.
Puncture something.
I guess she landed on her backpack, so probably cushioned a lot of the blow, but...
You're so distracted.
That was horrifying. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
That was a stalker.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Yuck, 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 yuck. I hate those.
Keep your gun out. Oh,
Shotgun. Yeah, that's a better move.
Chamber
Gross,
around.
gross.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. This type of zombie is my least favorite to fight in the game.
Stop.
I hate them. Don't investigate, please.
She's gonna turn around and shoot a friend.
Bro, please. She's like out in the open.
There it goes. I knew that was gonna happen.
Gross. The crawling.
Just stand there. Just wait. There it is again.
Bro. It's so creepy. Ooh, the bare feet. Gross. Ew, ew, ew. That was disgusting.
That was great. Come in that corner.
No,
Have your gun
it's not
ready.
Gonna pop out yet.
Have your gun ready. Put up your gun.
No, do not breathe yet. It is still back there. Oh my gosh. Bro.
What is it doing?
It's a stalker.
Okay, wait.
It's in between runner and clicker. They don't attack you directly. They sneak up behind you, which is why they're the worst to fight.
Okay.
They're horrific. I hate them. Ooh, it's gone. Ooh.
There's another hole.
Stand up on top of that. Stand up on top of that. Get some high ground. In the middle of the room. Just like get up. Ew, ew, ew. I hate this.
Okay, where's the other people in her crew?
They're outside. Ooh! Gross. She does have a shotgun at least.
You can't hear that?
She's breathing too hard. Like, turn around, girl.
Turn around.
Come on, Ellie.
That's awesome.
Gross. Ooh, that's disgusting.
Oh. That's gross. Turn around and... Oh, you just... Get your teammate's got to be around there somewhere.
Bro, you're actually joking me.
Knife.
Okay, this is just like her training. Is it biting her? It's biting her.
Mm-hmm.
Zip up your jacket. Zip up your jacket. Nobody can know. Bro. Okay. Zip up your jacket. That was disgusting. Ew, 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 ew.
Where is the other people?
They're probably just waiting outside being annoyed.
Wow, she's such a smartass.
Mm-hmm. She's like, yeah. Why are you doing that?
Apologize to Kat.
Yeah, because she's the captain and they disrespected her.
I'm sorry, Kat.
Tommy just dug himself to a hole.
Interesting. Okay. What happens to cordyceps that's inside of her?
Well, she already has cordyceps inside of her.
She's going to slice herself open.
She has to make it look like it's not a bite. Yeah, she has to make it look like she did it. Because if it looks like a bite and someone sees it, she's screwed. Ow.
She just said that that's what happened.
That's a really long camera shot. Ow, ow, ow.
When she fell through the roof.
Yeah. And she's going to stitch it up. Ugh.
Wow. Making the moves.
Yeah. Ellie's so awkward. She doesn't know what to do with that.
So,
she's like, don't scare her off. Don't scare her off. Don't do something weird. Oh, on the dance floor too.
Yeah, the whole freaking...
Sorry.
Get a room.
Dina.
Wow.
Woo.
She was about to do the same thing to him.
Yeah, but he did it.
He did do it.
Pissing her off. In front of everybody.
Wow.
Oh boy. Awkward. Awkward, awkward. Yeah.
She's
like,
watching it.
Something
Way
is
to go,
happening
buddy.
here.
Dude,
Drinking
drunk
more.
and high.
Dude, she's wasted today. Oh boy.
Oof.
Got the strings replaced for her.
That's awkward.
Yeah, it sucks. He just feels so...
Alone.
Yeah.
After all this time and energy. She's rejecting him.
After risking everything to save him, or save her, she's like, okay, well... Oh! That's right next to that pipe that didn't get cleared out. Oh boy. That's dry as all hell. Oh!
And cordyceps.
Oh man, that's not good. That's gonna draw a horde. That sucks. I thought the roots were just gonna catch fire, but that's way worse.
But that's not enough. That's not enough heat.
I guess not.
Who's this? Who's this? Is this the Fireflies?
I don't know.
Well, you do. You
I do know. I know exactly who it is.
Shut up.
Who do you think it is?
Fireflies. That one girl.
Yeah.
We got a thing against. They've been hacking around the Northwest for five years.
I don't know. What has she been doing? Wow. Okay, so that first episode was not what I thought it was going to be.
They gotta string it out, right?
Yeah.
So
Get up to the good stuffs. That was really good.
So the girl that was just in that shot.
Abby.
Why is she pissed off at?
You have to find out. You're not supposed to know yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you'll find out.
What'd you think?
It was really, really good.
You
The
didn't cry?
changes that they've... No, I didn't cry. I didn't think that... I thought that the first episode was going to include some more sad, depressing, horrible things. But not yet. Episode 2 will...
Well, I mean...
Yeah.
He's sad. He's lonely.
Yeah.
He's trying to hold this town together with his skills.
Mm-hmm.
She's being a rambunctious, rowdy...
trying to figure out who she
young
is.
adults.
Yeah. Kind of stray away from
pushing
authority.
the boundaries, pushing her. She thinks she's invincible. Typical teenage type stuff.
Yeah. And she thinks she's invincible even more so because she's
but
immune.
the thing is that he's not invincible, and that's going to cause her to come and rescue him.
Yeah.
Flip the story, the script.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you think of the new supporting characters like Jesse, Dina?
Yeah,
all
that was
these
great.
people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's Joel's friend's name? Jose, Todd,
What?
Joe.
His brother?
Yes.
Tommy.
Tommy.
I was like, what?
Tommy looks like
his brother, yeah.
I like Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff. Great show.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how I think, obviously, the girl's going to come. Well, they got two things, which is, similar to any zombie show. You got that threat of the zombies all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I know they're not zombies. They're infected.
Infected.
But now you got this new threat,
mm-hmm.
which is always the case.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Exciting stuff.
Good stuff. All right.
I think that the actors and actresses that they picked for the Abby's group looked really good.
Yep.
Especially that first... it wasn't the opening scene. It was right after the opening scene where it shows them by all the graves and stuff. I was like, we don't get that kind of like context in the game. And that conversation is like very interesting. I thought that was cool.
The thing I didn't like was the two guys and the gal waiting outside the grocery store. They hear somebody fall through the roof, her scream, a shotgun. It's like, dude, get in there and rescue that girl.
They're all about the rules, because they don't want to die. Because they know that they're not invincible. They're just like, well, she's going to go in there, she's going to go in there. But
and nobody knows that she's that way except for Joel.
Yeah.
Which sucks. So.
Well, and Tommy, but...
Does Tommy know?
Yeah, because when they were on the ridge sniping, she started screaming it out, and he's like, we don't talk about that.
Right. Duh. Yeah.
But yeah, so Tommy and Joel know.
Kind of a slow build.
Mm-hmm.
Got some action. Got some suspense. Got they're not used to the new clicker or the new stalker.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like new to them.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, gotta check this out and see what this is about.
I hate stalkers so much.
So.
They're such a pain in the ass. Every time that I know a stalker level is coming up, I have to like psych myself up for it and be like, okay, I need shotgun ammo. And I need to just like...
So basically they just come at you from behind.
Sometimes.
Try to sneak up.
Sometimes they just like skirt around you for like 20 minutes and they don't do anything. And then they like attack you all at once and it's horrible.
Multiple of them.
Yeah. There's this one level in the first game they're traveling through the sewers with the black kids.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't remember their names now off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Henry and Sam. And in the game, you get separated from Henry and Ellie, and you just have little Sam with you. Yeah. And there's a whole den of stalkers, and it's horrible. Okay. I hate it.
All right.
But yeah, that was really good. Good establishing episode.
Yeah.
I'll probably cry next time.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to watch. We'll try to see if we can watch. We both have a busy week. this week. It's going to be hard not to watch or see anything on or season 2 coming up. So but we'll do that next. Keep watching our season 1 reactions. We're going to be posting those, I think, on Thursdays. This will be Sunday night.
Yeah.
So
Sunday night.
Get this posted quick.
Fun.
Have fun. All right. Thanks for check us out. Subscribe. Like. Thanks for watching our new video.
Things.
All the things. All the things. Bye.